So here we have a letter from Christopher Gawley, the crooked general counsel for Bank Leumi, talking about why you should stay in their investments, which of course are going to lose you 30% of your investment while the rest of the market is going up. Right here you see them advocating for all of the wonderful things they've done. They're saying, look, there was no change whatsoever to your investment profile, but we can already see from the previous videos that the moderate risk profile was modified, because here they're saying, look, you seem quite happy with the profile of high risk. Well, nobody was happy with the high risk except Bank Leumi, and they forged all those documents. Now you can see how they write a letter once you catch them in their criminal activity, where their so-called managers are trading against the portfolio. That's right. From 2014 to 2016, the stock market went up. This separate managed account, which moves between the S&P 500 IVV index tracker and the TLT 20-year Treasury, would have lost you 30% of your investment. And here's Bank Leumi saying, well, you had it coming for you. Take a look, read it. He's going to scroll down a little bit here and enjoy. This is how they justify stealing from you with their friends who run these separate managed accounts. And by the way, by all means, go down there. Send Christopher Gawley your thoughts on all the forgings and all the wonderful things Bank Leumi has done, including all their wonderful tax evasion conspiracies. Just go on Google and put in Bank Leumi tax evasion, and you can learn all about this fantastic financial institution whose largest shareholder is the Israeli government. So here you have another video. You have Bank Leumi talking about, well, your overall values, your overall goals were moderate. See, it had to be aggressive because, well, we modified it and forged all the documents to put you into aggressive things to justify you losing money. But you can see what he says. He goes, both you and Mr. Pershan understood that your overall investment goals were moderate, but we were going to put you into aggressive things anyway with the forged documents. So we're going to ignore what we know you really wanted, because, you know, that was what you wanted overall, but at the micro level, meaning all of the pieces of the investment portfolio, they're all going to be aggressive. Now, how do you have a moderate portfolio overall when everything they put you into is extremely aggressive? You don't. This is simply them lying to justify their forging of documentation. And this is, again, the wonderful Christopher Gawley, general counsel at Bank Leumi. There's their head, there it is, there's the beautiful letterhead, justifying all the theft they engage in and how they rip you off with high fees and while they trade against your portfolio with their friends.